spaghetti from the Bear. Delicious tomato sauce. Here's our delicious sauce. Nice and garlicky. Tomato sauce here. Oh my word. What's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be making something called the family meal spaghetti from the show The Bear. This was requested by CJ Yant. I've actually never seen this show before, but I watched a clip on YouTube of the guy making the spaghetti, so hopefully I do it justice. Sorry, my ring light is cutting in and out here. Oof, there we go. But yeah, this show is on FX and it's called The Bear. So I watched a few people make this spaghetti on YouTube and there were like multiple ways that I saw it made. So hopefully this is the correct way. I have a large pot of water right now beginning to boil, and then I'm going to be cooking some spaghetti, 1 pound of spaghetti. Here's the spaghetti here. 1 pound of spaghetti. And I also have a few strands of linguine in here as well, but the majority of it is spaghetti. So, and also some basil, because I couldn't find any whole basil leaves at the store. So I got this chopped basil here. Help! I'm just gonna be using all of these 2 containers because the ingredients said you're gonna need like 10 basil leaves. So this should be enough for that. You're gonna need some basil, and then you're gonna need tomatoes. I'm gonna be using this brand of tomatoes here. I'm just going to be blending this in my food processor. And then you're gonna need some crushed red pepper, chili flakes, some salt. I'm just gonna be using my sea salt. And it was half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna be making a basil-infused olive oil with garlic. 5 whole garlic cloves, half of an onion peeled, this guy here, and then some butter. So yeah, this is going to be the ingredients for the spaghetti. I'll go ahead and open up the can of tomatoes. Just show you guys the process here. So yeah, I've never seen this show before, but it looks very interesting. So I just watched a clip of the show. I'm gonna go ahead and open up these tomatoes. Open up this can of tomatoes. Oof, this can opener is giving out, but I've had it for like 5 years, so it's done its purpose, that's for sure. All right, so open up this can here. Oopsie, gotta go get a knife really quick. A knife out of my messy drawer. Okay, open up this can here. It's a bit messy. So add these tomatoes. And then I'll put some pasta water in the can to get the remaining tomato juice. So I won't waste this. I'll just use some pasta water to rinse it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. And here is our beautiful tomatoes. So I'm gonna wait to blend these up because we're gonna make an oil, and then I'll put a few tablespoons of oil in our tomatoes, and then we'll just blend it all together. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these tomatoes to the side, and then once the pot of water begins to boil, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the pasta until al dente, which is 11 minutes. So before I cook the pasta, I'm going to go ahead and start on our basil-infused oil. So we're going to be adding, I think it was about half a cup of extra virgin olive oil to a skillet on a medium-low heat, medium-high heat, I should say.
What?
And then we're gonna be adding the basil leaves to the oil, and then the 5 garlic cloves, and then some salt, also red chili flakes, salt, basil, garlic, and oil. And we're just going to simmer that on a low heat, and then we're gonna be using that oil in our pasta sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on the oil really quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and add about half a cup of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Perfect. Add that to the skillet. Adding the 5 cloves of garlic. Okay, I have this on a medium heat right now. And then we're gonna be adding the basil. Add some chili flake. Salt. Turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down to like a medium-low heat and just let this simmer. Yum, it smells so good. All right. Our water is boiling, so I'm just gonna add some salt and then cook till al dente, which is 11 minutes. Going to leave that skillet of oil on a low heat. Salt. Perfect. And I'm going to use this broken spoon to push these guys down here. Just like so. Perfect. Okay, set a timer for 11 minutes.
11 minutes, counting down.
So we're just going to let the pasta cook for 11 minutes. And then once the oil has simmered for a few more minutes, I'll go ahead and transfer some of that oil to the food processor with tomatoes. I'm gonna be adding the garlic in there. And then also take some pasta water as well, swish it in the can, and we're just going to process our sauce until it's nice and smooth. And then once the pasta is done, I'm gonna go ahead and drain that. Oopsie, the lid on, the water overflows, so I had to take the lid off. But oh, we're also going to be cooking the half of the onion with some butter on a medium-high heat, I'd say. But I'm gonna wait to do this until our pasta is done. So yeah, I just have some pasta water in our little can here with the remaining tomato juice. I'm just gonna add it to our tomatoes in this food processing thingy. So the remaining tomato juice with our tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the oil off the heat, and I'm gonna add the garlic into our food processor here, and we're gonna process it. I'm gonna add some salt as well. Went ahead and removed the oil here. It smells so good. Basil-infused oil. And I'm gonna go ahead and just plop the garlic in the food processor here. A little bit of oil as well, and some basil, of course. I'll use some more of this oil once we cook up our pasta with the sauce. So I'm just gonna set this aside really quick. Add a little bit of salt, some sea salt to our tomatoes. I'll go ahead and blend this up as well. Okay guys, before I blend up our tomato sauce, I went ahead and added a large skillet to a medium-high heat. And then I'm just gonna add the butter and allow that to get nice and melted. And then I'll go ahead and add the half of the onion. We're just gonna let the onion infuse. And then once the onion has cooked a little bit, we're gonna go ahead, from what I saw, we're gonna go ahead and add the sauce. Once our spaghetti's done, we'll just add all of that together. Let's just go ahead and start by cooking up the butter and onion together. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add the butter to the skillet here. Mix that around. I have this on a medium-high heat right now. Gonna go ahead and add this guy to the skillet here. Okay guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and blend up our sauce, our tomatoes. Went ahead and turned it on, and let's go ahead and okay guys, here's our delicious sauce. Smells nice and garlicky. Beautiful tomato sauce here. So I'm just gonna set this aside until we cook this. But I'm just gonna let the onion and the butter cook up for, I think it was about 5 to 10 minutes that the guy cooked it. I could be wrong. Once again, I watched several clips on how to do this, and from what I saw, there are like many ways, but anyway, I'm just gonna let the onion cook for a few more minutes with the butter, and then once spaghetti's done, I will go ahead and drain that, and we will go ahead and cook all of the ingredients together. Okay guys, our pasta is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and drain it, and also the onion is done cooking as well. So we're just going to go ahead and toss our sauce in that nice onion butter, and then also toss our spaghetti. Remove the spaghetti from the heat. Yum. All right. Nice and al dente. Now we're just going to remove the onion. From what I saw, the guy removes the onion completely, and then we're going to add the sauce back to the skillet, and also add a few tablespoons of the basil-infused oil, and then we will toss it in our spaghetti. Gonna remove the onion. Oopsie. Medium heat. Also gonna add a few drizzles of the oil, and then I'm gonna add some spaghetti in it. Okay guys, I just rewatched the video, so actually I'm going to allow the onion to sit in here on a medium-high heat. We're gonna let the onion sit in here for about 20 minutes. We're just gonna let this simmer. Yeah, guys, I just rewatched one of the videos that I saw of a gentleman making this spaghetti, and I overlooked the part where he keeps the onion in the pan with the butter, then he adds the sauce, and then he allows the sauce to simmer for 20 minutes. And then he adds the oil and the spaghetti. I already added the oil, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let it simmer for 20 minutes, and then I'll go ahead and add the spaghetti. Also, as the sauce is simmering right now with the onion, I went ahead and transferred the remaining basil-infused olive oil into a little container. So yeah, I might end up putting more in the sauce depending on how it tastes, but I put quite a bit of the oil in there, so it should be fine, but I have some left over. I'm gonna go ahead and try a little bit. Oopsie. Oh, that's delicious. Wow, super green too. Oh yum, that's so good. Garlic, basil, and then you get that spice from the chili flake. That's delicious, wow. Okay guys, it's been 20 minutes since the sauce has simmered with the onion. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my timer here, just like so. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta to the sauce, mix it all together, and plate it up with you guys. It smells so good in here, oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and remove the onion, and now add the pasta to the sauce. Okay guys, so it's been 20 minutes. Now I'm just gonna remove the lid and then remove the onion. As you can see, the onion has wilted. So remove this guy, shake off that juice. And now I'm gonna add some pasta to the sauce here. Yum. Okay guys, so here's the delicious spaghetti from the Bear. Hopefully I did it justice. Once again, I watched many videos, so I don't know if this is the accurate recipe or way to do it, but it smells delicious and I'm excited to try this. Yum. Take a bite with you. It's super hot, so I gotta be careful. Yum. Ooh, that basil. Oh my word. Gotta get a napkin. Gotta get a napkin. Wow. Wow, this is delicious. That butter, and yeah, I can taste that onion. Delicious, you guys, wow. Flavorful, delicious. So many flavors. Just super hot. Gotta be careful. Delicious pasta, tomato, onion, garlic, butter. So good. There's nothing like a big plate of pasta, you know? There's nothing like it. Especially just tomato sauce and spaghetti. Oh my word, this sauce is so good. No kidding. I'm not kidding. Okay. Got this sparkling lemonade. Sparkling lemonade drink with cane sugar. I tried another one of their drinks recently and I love their bottles. So cute. Boylan Bottling Co. So cute. Sparkling lemonade, cane sugar, and then it's a twist off. So it's just twist until it pops open. Yeah, it's twist off. Here we go. Got it. Cheers. That's delicious. That is delicious. Wow. So good. Sparkling lemonade tastes exactly like you would expect. Finish this amazing spaghetti here. I didn't know what to expect, and it's delicious. Truly is satisfying. The Bear. I'm interested in seeing the show. I wonder. Almost done. Oops. Whew. I'm full. So good. Okay guys, I am officially full and that was so delicious. Interested in seeing that episode of the show, and I wonder what the show is like as well. If you guys have seen that show, let me know in the comments below. And spaghetti was delicious and I'm so glad I tried it. So thank you so much CJ for this request, and I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this